us be strong and be kind.
Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Assembly. I'm Tamsin, Vicar of St Mary Hornsey Rise, and it's a real joy to be taking your Assembly today. And so let's start with our greeting. The Lord be with you, and also with you. Now, I've got a special verse for us to share in today. I'm just going to bring it up. It is from a book called Colossians, which was a letter written to the church. And it says this: whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord, not for human masters. Or, as it's written in the Message version of the Bible, and I like this, and don't just do the minimum that will get you by. Do your best. Work from the heart for your real master, for God. Now, I was having a think about this, and I wonder if you know who this person is. She is a woman called Tessa Sanderson, and Tessa Sanderson is a former javelin thrower and heptathlete. She's a 6-time Olympian in the javelin from 1976 to 1996. She won the gold medal in 1984 for Great Britain, and in 1996 she became the second track and field athlete after discus thrower Leah Manoli to compete at 6 Olympics. And she's the first black British woman to have won an Olympic gold medal. So I thought that was also really good.
We had perhaps a shot at a sweep, but 1-2 was almost a certainty.
Meanwhile, as we take a look at the women's javelin, Tessa Sanderson is taking place earlier in the women's javelin from Great Britain. This turned out to be Dwight the winning throw.
Well, Tessa has always been on the fringe of being a great world championship type of thrower, and she got right into it on the very first frame. Olympic record throw.
And that turned out to be somewhat of an upset, and Tina Lilak of Finland had to settle for the silver medal, 2:26.4.
And also Lilak was in a tremendous position, just like in Helsinki. She was last up, and she just was not able to come back. She ended up with the silver medal.
And so that's the way it's turning out on a warm night at the Coliseum. And let's return now to our studio in Jim McKay.
Now, here's the thing about Tessa. She achieved amazing things, but she didn't just wake up one day and decide to throw the javelin a really long way. She loved PE at school, and she had a teacher who encouraged her, and who encouraged her then to try the javelin. And she had to work hard over many, many years to get to the point where she won Olympic gold. She loved sport at school, and she didn't always win everything, but she went on and she kept trying, and she needed something really important, and it's a word called perseverance, or a word that is perseverance. And I wonder if you know what perseverance means. So yeah, perseverance means that you don't give up even when you fail. It means that you keep on trying even when you don't throw far enough, or even when you don't get the result you wanted. You don't give up. And so I wonder, this is a in the spirit of today of Tessa Sanderson, who did so well over 20 years winning Olympic medals. I wonder what your Olympic medal might be. Right, so you might not strive. Not everyone is going to be an Olympic gold medalist, are they? But I wonder, what is the prize that excites you most? The goal or dream that you strive for? We're not all going to win the top prizes in the world, are we? We're not all going to be known by millions of people around the world. I wonder what your goals are going to be that you're going to aim for. Maybe something in sport, but maybe you might aim for something in the shorter term, maybe getting to improve your reading, improving your maths, or making a new friend, or helping out at home. What do you need to do to persevere? And that's where this verse comes in. So here's let's repeat it again. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters. Can you say that again? Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord. Right, I'm going to just say a little prayer and then we're going to sing. Dear God, I thank you so much for Tessa Sanderson, for her example of not giving up, of perseverance. Please help us to work hard to achieve our goals and dreams. May we find something worth striving for and not give up easily. Help us to see obstacles as opportunities. Help us never to give up trying to do our best. Amen. Now we're going to sing a song that I have recently remembered I know, but I don't think you know, and it's called We Must Be Strong and Be Courageous.
We must be strong and be courageous, not be afraid or terrified, even when everyone's against us and we want to run and hide. The Lord himself, he goes before us, his commands must be obeyed. If we stay close by his side, we'll never need to feel afraid. Swing those trousers around. We must be strong and be courageous, not be afraid or terrified, even when everyone's against us. The Lord himself, he goes before us, his commands must be obeyed. If we stay close by his side, we never need to feel afraid. We must be strong and be courageous, not be afraid or terrified, even when everyone's against us and we want to run and hide. The Lord himself, he goes before us, his commands must be obeyed. If we stay close by his side, we'll never need to feel afraid. Just the actions. Okay, faster. We must be strong and be courageous, not be afraid or terrified, even when everyone's against us and we want to run and hide. The Lord himself, he goes before us, his commands must be obeyed. If we stay close by his side, we never need to feel afraid. I think we go faster still. We must be strong and be courageous, not be afraid or terrified, even when everyone's against us and we want to run and hide. The Lord himself, he goes before us, his commands must be obeyed. If we stay close by his side, never need to feel afraid. Big ending, Deuteronomy 31 verse 8.
It's been really good to join with you for assembly again. So this week, don't give up. Keep working hard. Keep trying with all your might. And even when you feel like you've failed, get a friend to help you, encourage you, keep you going, and be strong and courageous. So, should we end? Yeah, let's end with the Lord's Prayer. So let's end with the prayer Jesus taught us. So you might want to close your eyes. You might want to get your wriggles out of your body. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come. Your will be done, on earth as in heaven. Give us today our daily bread. Forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For the kingdom, the power, and the glory are yours, now and forever. Amen. Go in peace to love and serve the Lord. In the name of Christ. Amen.
We must be